Emmanuel Logan, jersey number 4. Abbott White, jersey 15. Andrew Dennis, jersey 25. Snow Wedge, jersey 6. Unfortunately, we were not continuing. The match has already started. Maryland County in their traditional colors. They are wearing the green jerseys. Maryland are all dressed up in green with a black numbering at the back. While Grand Crew County, they are also in their numbers. Grand Crew County wearing yellow jersey with green numbering at the back. There's a chance there for Maryland County, but unfortunately, a goalkeeper comes out. Since the long 1.5 of Maryland trying to battle. Grand Crew in possession. Grand Crew stay in possession, but a beautiful tackle there, and Maryland claims possession. Maryland County on an attack. What can they do? Beautiful interception by that Grand Crew County player. Grand Crew County calms the play down. Grand Crew County on the attack. Beautiful pass there, but not good enough. And cleared out of danger zone. By that Maryland County player. So Maryland County well dressed up in their yellow, in their traditional color, while Grand Crew County are dressed up in their green with black numbering at the back. I was making a mistake earlier, but it has been cleared up. So Maryland in possession. Maryland County still on attack. Beautiful pass there. What can he do? Intercepted by that Grand Crew County player. Grand Crew stay in possession, but it was cleared out of danger zone.
What are you looking at from the Sunshine Yellow Boys so far from what it looks like? They're defending home grounds. This is where they're from, and they're defending home grounds from what it looks like.
The game, someone said the game is still too early to have anything say. The game is still too early. So just say who will and who will not. Grand Crew have a throw in deep into the half of Maryland County. What can they do? The throw is taken. But it's cleared out. Another throw into the half of Maryland County. Referee sounds his whistle. I think there was an infringement. Play continues. Throw in deep into the half of Maryland County. What can Grand Crew County do? The throw is taken. Still Grand Crew. Unfortunately, sends it into the arms of Allison. Allison sends the long one across. Headed down by Grand Crew. Grand Crew stay in possession. Grand Crew with an attack. beautiful clearance there by Rufus Pay. Rufus Pay with that beautiful clearance. Rufus Pay with that beautiful clearance. Another throw in. Another throw in. The throw is taken deep into the half of Maryland. That's an goal. An goal. That's an goal. The Maryland, the Grand Gideon Siren, Grand Crew County, they are celebrating. They are celebrating. Grand Crew takes the lead. The visitor takes the lead. The visitor takes the lead. An early lead here on the host team. An early lead here. Maryland County is still fighting to settle, while Grand Crew County is not giving them any chance. Grand Crew County is not giving them the chance to even settle. Maryland on the attack. Quali trying to penetrate Maryland's defense. Grand Crew defense, sorry. Still Quali trying to get that, but unfortunately he couldn't. The captain plays it back to Pay sends it. Beautifully cleared. Maryland trying to launch another attack. Pay is being brought down, but still there. And sends it across the touchline for a throw-in. Rufus Pay still trying to maintain, trying to put up all his strength, not to be brought down by that Grand Crew County attacker. Grand Crew has a throw, sends it, headed out by the captain. Maryland still in possession. Maryland trying to pull themselves together, but still can't. Maryland that was an infringement. That was an infringement. A free kick for Grand Crew. Sends it. What can he do? Body rolls across the touchline for a throw in, and Daniel says no ref. That's not a throw. But the ref says it's a throw. Grand Crew with another throw. Grand Crew County with another throw deep into the half. Slow, sends it. But the referee sounds his whistle. I think it's a fair play because the linesman said there was no offside. Grand Crew still trying to get another goal. Grand Crew County still in possession. Looking sends it to his teammate. Sends a long one. Can he get it? No. And Allison comes out and sends it across. And a beautiful clearance there. Throw in for Maryland. Maryland in possession. Still in possession, Maryland County. Tries to get it, but he just can't. What can he do? No, not good enough. It was cleared away, cleared out of danger zone for Grand Crew. Maryland County still in possession. Still Maryland County trying to get an equalizer, but not fruitful at all. Logan trying to connect his teammate. Sends it, not good enough. Beautiful clearance there by Siaka. Still Siaka. And that player for Grand Crew comes to collect. Sends it. So Snow sends a long one, trying to connect the attacker. And Allison comes out. Sends it across into the half of Grand Crew County. A ref sounds his whistle for an infringement on Maryland. Maryland wins a free kick. Captain sends it, trying to connect his teammate. Can he? No. Andrew Dennis said no way. Andrew sends it across the touchline. Maryland has a throw in. Throw is taken, but not utilized enough. Captain trying to penetrate the defense of Maryland, but not good enough. Allison comes out. There's so much pressure into this game. Expectations are high. Slow. Viney tries to connect his captain, but not good enough. Not just good enough. Maryland trying to get an equalizer, but Grand Crew is not letting them pass through. Grand Crew is not letting them pass through. Rufus Pay, Sunset trying to connect his team good enough. Cleared, but that's in the for Grand Crew. Stay into the half of Grand Crew, cleared away. Now into the half of Maryland. Pay Rufus trying to control, but and says no, and Sunset across. Grand Crew possesses. Still into the Grand Crew still has possession. Now Maryland County, but cleared away by that Grand Crew County player. Trying to connect his teammate. Can he get it? Can he get it? Yes. And sends it across. He saw the goalkeeper. He saw Blambo Wea. He saw the goalkeeper. But then it was not just good enough. Goal kick is taken quickly. Captain for Maryland brings it down. Grand Crew trying to launch another attack, but rolls across the touchline for Maryland County throw in. Maryland with the throw taken quick. Maryland with another attack. Tony. Tuning just could not get enough. Mixing, connect his teammate. Wilson stay in possession. Wilson pushes it. Can he? No. A player of Grand Crew play attacked him from the back. And the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. Maryland County win a set piece around the 24 yards. Around the 24 yards. Wilson is still on the ground. Maryland County pushing forward, but yet there's no result. They are trying to penetrate the defense of Grand Crew, and Grand Crew is not giving them the opportunity for penetration. Maryland with a set piece. Maryland County with a set piece. Augustine Austin stands over it, takes few steps back. What can Maryland do with this set piece? Ref sounds his whistle, take another, sends it into the wards of Grand Crew County. Grand Crew trying to launch another attack, and the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. Austin was brought down, wins a free kick, sends it quickly. Maryland trying to get an early equalizer, but can they? Daniel trying to battle there with the Grand Crew County defenders. Wilson, and the ref says it's a foul. Grand Crew wins a free kick. One to Grand Crew County, nil to Maryland County. Grand Crew has a free kick. A player is down, hopping on his leg. That's Vanin Kamara. Vanin Kamara is hopping on his leg. He's being escorted out by two medics. And his facial expression is telling otherwise. It seems like Vanin Kamara is unable to make it. A free kick. Free kick is taken. Still into the half of Grand Crew County. There should be an attack. Cleared, but not cleared enough. Okay. Now it's cleared enough. Maryland wins a throw in. The ref says no. A throw in for Grand Crew County. Grand Crew with a throw, but in their own half. Another player of Grand Crew County is on the ground. It's rolling pins. Rev is calling on the medics. Grand Crew 1, Maryland County No. Grand Crew County got the opening goal with a brilliant header. A brilliant header that gave that puts Grand Crew County ahead of Maryland. Throw, throw is taken. Grand Crew County sees a goalkeeper coming out, trying to play right behind him, but unfortunately, that calculation was not good enough. And Allison Grand Crew County is still in possession. Maryland still in possession. That should be a foul, yes. The ref sounds his whistle for a Maryland free kick. Maryland County with another free kick. That should be around 30 to 35 yards away from goal. I'm trying to get the number of that player. That should be a kick was taken, but not good enough. Still tuning sunset. Can it? No. What can he do? Oh, beautiful strike there.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet. A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet. From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Giddy Mountain in Margiddy County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Zestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Thank you very much. Excellent performance here. Crucial performance here at the opening of the last performance. Burners versus Breakfast of the match. One here at the opening of the last performance. One more draw in the first half. One more draw in the first half. We have another 45 minutes before. Showcasing brilliant dance in the opening match of the national competition.
From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Giddy Mountain in Margiddy County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Zestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet. From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Giddy Mountain in Margiddy County, From the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now to come. God and cheer our teams to victory. No more politics or differences for our county. One people, one nation. United with different tribes, with one voice, blessing. Sing oh.
From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now to
Smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east
to victory.
to the west, from the north
All differences for our county. One people, one nation. United with different tribes, with one voice, blessing. Sing oh.
from the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now to come. God and cheer our teams to victory. No more politics or differences for our county. One people, one nation. United with different tribes, with one voice, blessing. Sing oh.
From the to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now too far. Gotta cheer out things to victory. No more politics. All differences of county. One people, one nation. United with different tribes. With one voice, let's sing. Sing, oh.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now too far.
So, good afternoon. Welcome to Image TV. We are discussing the ongoing national contest sport meet. I'm here with my boss. This is Mr. Derek. As you can see, we just conclude with the first half of this interesting match between Maryland and Grand Crew County. The mother versus the son. Then both teams have good team with Maryland having much opportunity into the first half, but did not utilize them. We hope both teams can go out and work on that drawing board and then come in. So earlier on today, we also saw the both girls and boys drawing nil into the first phase of the National County Sport League in Ghana. So while we wait for my boss, we're going to keep doing a little chit chat. Yeah. As we all know, the National County Sport League serves as a means of as we all know, the National County Sport League serves as a means of uniting Liberians. It's not only uniting Liberians, it also serves as a means of developing or nurturing young talent in Liberia. Looking at some of the players that come, like Divantier, the man Imare, who currently the last year MVP Imare, who who needs to play for Nima Kwato and now out of the country. And these are talent that you see every year that Liberians also see and be proud of. So we hope this year that we will see another new talent surface on the national scene this year.
All right, so yes, indeed, talking about a new face, a new talent surfacing for this year national content meet. So far, you have seen all of the teams. You have seen their lineups. If you are not seeing all of them, but I mean, you have seen almost all of them. What can you say? Are there new faces? Are there new talents that will be coming up to showcase their own talent, to showcase their own skills during this 2025-2026 National Country Meet?
Yes, there will be new talent. I've seen some of the Lando, there will be new talent. But what I can say pressing on is there are still old faces on this counted team. But there are some people who are new. I know some guys who are playing in the first division league. They are leaving the first division league to come down to the third division league just to play for county league.
So, this issue about people leaving from one county and then traveling to another county just to play for that county. I mean, how do you view this issue? Should the Ministry of Youth and Sports start to put stop to these things, or should they continue as it is? That I'm in Montserrat County and I can leave Montserrat County and then go to Margibi County or go to Grand Bassa County and then play for the national team, that is the county team of Grand Bassa County, comes coming to play against Montserrat County. I mean, should there be some kind of restriction that can be placed on this way that player move from one county to another, especially when it comes to the county leagues?
Yes, no, I don't think that they shouldn't put a restriction on that because that's not right to showcase their talent. But my only problem I have with the Ministry of Youth and Sport is that they should put in mechanism that one player shouldn't appear on the county league 3 to 4 times. The maximum should be at least 3 appearances on the county league. Well, we shouldn't have players going on it coming like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Everybody know that players. So they should put in mechanism.
Okay, so they should try to work out modalities where one player cannot just play throughout the county meet. They go 2023, 2024 county meet, they play 2025, 2026 county meet, they play 2025, 2026, 2027 county meet, they play. You are
Right.
saying that that should not be the case, right? So if a person plays
Yeah.
one time, the person play 2 times, that is enough for them,
Yes.
and that is what you are pushing for right now.
Yes.
Okay, so folks, if you are just joining us, a pleasant welcome to you. This is Image TV coming to you, bringing some highlights on the National County Sport Mix that is ongoing between Maryland County and Grand Crew County, with the score as 1-1. And witnessing the game so far, what can you say about this game, Kai? Witnessing a both team playing, their tactics, their skills, their strength. What can you say about this?
I think both teams are actually doing well. The players are strong and they are displaying their skills. But what I'm thinking is that both teams are not making use of their chances.
Hmm.
Both they are not making use of their chances. Like look at Maryland County have a lot of chances in this first half after they got an equalizer, but they fail to counter or make use of their chances. And yes, they fail to make use of their chances. So I think the technical staff need to go back to the drawing board. They say, hey, look, gentlemen, we didn't do X, we didn't do Z. So let's make use of this in the second half.
Mm. So Maryland needs to come back more stronger and starts to make use of their chances, because what we can say is that the both teams have had a lot of chances, but the problem is that they are not making use of these chances that they have. They are actually not making use of them. And if one thing should come up as a winner of this match, it means definitely they should begin to make good news of their chances. Well, we have series of persons that are watching this live broadcast, and we just like to do a shout out to them. And we got Gilage Moba, and he's watching this game. We also have Nelly Pape that is watching and saying that Grand Crew is going to win this match. We also have Kubo Little Chris, and he said that well, the his prediction is that Grand Crew is going to win 2, and
I think
Maryland County is going to go with the score of 1 for this match. We also have Morgan. Morgan is saying that well, uh, he's agreeing with Carr that one face should not keep appearing in the game throughout. There should be a need that faces starts to change. That if a person come up today, they play for the first game, they play the second time, the next counter meet, they should not be seen playing in the counter meet. And Morgan is actually agreeing with Kai on this one. And we have Saki Segbe. And Saki Segbe is saying, good afternoon. I'm watching live from the national capital. Well, he had an issue with the sound, which was worked on, and I know that everything is okay now. We have Kenneth Weir, and Kenneth Weir is saying, God is so good. I know that the Palm Butter Boys will make it. This person is praying that God will help the Palm Butter Boys to actually win this game. And so we also have Cool Boy Chris again, and this time around he says Grand Crew will win their 3 points today. And we have series of folks that are commenting, that are following this live stream, and would like to say many thanks to you for following this broadcast. Well, you can help us to do more. That is by sharing, that is by inviting others to follow this broadcast, encouraging others to follow Image TV as we continue to do what we can to update you. So at this point, Kai, I'll just like us to go into some county meets history. Some county meet history, that is, since this game came into being and up to now, what are some of those teams that have won, how the day came about winning their game, and there are a lot of interesting history that have come up against, and this one has to do with the first official county meet and the champion in the year 1956. And guess who was the champion? That was Maryland County, and they
yeah.
won by a coin toss after the final with Monserrato and in a draw. Uh, After they have played and played and played and played, and the game came up to a draw, and then the people back then decided that well, we have to know who win this game. So we only thing we can do is to take the crown and toss it in the sky. One person take heads, one person take tails. Anyone that comes, the person becomes the winner. And just imagine that was how Maryland County won her game in the 1956. Through 1960 and 1970, that was when the competition expanded with counties like Grand Cape Mount and Grand Crew emerging as winners and helping to open up the whole national competition. And that was when the game started to expand. You know, when this whole that academy started, first it used to start, it just used to be about between 4 counties, at times 3 counties. But as the game went on, it started to improve, and other counties started to join in until at this point we are seeing how interesting the game has begun. All 15 counties are now represented and fighting to become the champion of the national county sports meet. And so in the year 2023-2024 season, River G County won. for the first time in football game, and it was a dramatic one. And they won this game through what? A football penalty draw with Lofa County. Lofa too have been trying their best. Every time they come at final,
We
every
really
time every time, Lofa has actually tried. Lofa has actually tried. And we're hoping that this time around again, this year, County me Lofa again will win it. Lofa, you need to win one, two, three times at least. You got to try.
see
You got to try.
see
You are not a small county. Yeah.
you are aware that Lova has just broke ground for their own stadium, right?
Yeah. And this will mean a lot if Lofa County can win this county meet. I mean, all of the support now will go out to Lofa, and then we have the opportunity. I mean, this is something good if only if Lofa can win again this time around. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that Lofa can win this county meet. Seriously, Lofa need to win this county meet again. And then in the 2024-2025 edition.
Yeah.
That was when my county Lofa came crowned as the champion of the county meet. Who they defeated? They defeated who? Grand Junior County 2-1 in the final. And there are a series of other disciplines that have been added to the county meet. Now, I do not know whether they will have the basketball edition this year. I do not know, and I think we will have to try to see whether we can get information about that, because we have been seeing series of disciplines that have been added, like the kickball, the basketball, the volleyball, the track and field. We don't know whether they are doing that this year. What can you
I
say
also
about that?
have I also have problem with the Ministry of Youth and Sport. Last year, they made a pronouncement about including of female county league football into the tournament. But
Mhm.
this year, we didn't hear from them. And not
Yeah.
just only the female that have been left out of the county league. I'm
Mhm.
also appealing to the Ministry of Youth and Sport, at least they should try and include amputee football into the county league. Let's make the things real. Amputee people too
Mhm.
deserve better. Let them
Okay.
try to include the amputee and the female team too. Then we see things, how things will be. But every time we see one thing over and over, let's try new things too.
Okay, yes, that's true indeed. There is a need that other disciplines continue to add up to the academy. And the fact that we see these disciplines are being dropped every county meet, these disciplines are being dropped every year. I mean, this calls for a concern. What we should be doing now is that discipline should be added up. Disciplines should be increasing instead of them dropping. There is a need that this discipline be added up. We have the amputee. These guys play, very good football. They have
Very
gone
good.
out there. They have won series of awards. So why can't we give them the chance to showcase their talents when it comes to the county meet? The same thing was announced that the female soccer was also going to be included in the county meet. Surprisingly, we are not seeing that. And again, the track and field, we are not seeing that. Those are games that starts before the football and that of the kickball. But this time around, we have not seen it. The track and field, we are not seeing them. The basketball, what is going on? Are those games still going to be played, or are we dropping them again this time around? What are we doing as it relates to the county meet? Why can't we keep on adding instead of dropping? Every year that comes, we drop discipline. Every year that comes, we drop discipline. And this continue to make this whole event poor. And remember that this is the aim of this to bring people together. So if we are leaving out the amputees, it means that, well, we are leaving out a certain categories of people who needed to be added to the games. And we are leaving out those that do the track and field. It means that we are leaving a certain number of people out also, and they will not find themselves to be a part of this event. If we are leaving out the basketball, it means that we are also leaving out a huge number of people also who might not find themselves in the county meet. So there is a need that the Ministry of Youth and Sports work more. The Ministry of Youth and Sport put in all of the efforts to make sure that, yes, indeed, we have all of these games included in the national continent. Kai, what do you have to say?
Yo, so see, yo, we look forward to the second half of this match, and we look forward to the second half of this match. I think both teams they have a good team, good players, experience, especially for Maryland. They have experienced players. Green Group have experienced players. I think the technical staff will do that work. Go back to the dressing room, tell the player what to do. You have to work on this win, work on this win. I think we'll see. But I think this game look like it's going to draw.
Oh, that's what you see. That's what you think, that the
Yeah,
game is going to draw.
yeah, this game going to draw.
uh, All right, as for me, I think Maryland is going to win this game. Maryland is another country that I'm attached to, so I'm giving it to them, and I'm sure, and very sure that Maryland is actually going to win this game. Well, I've gotten word that the guys are back on the field. I've gotten word that the guys are back on the field. So let's try to connect from the field there, and after that, after the game, we can come again and have a brief of chat. Thanks so much, Kai, for being with me on this broadcast, and I'll see you again after the game.
Okay.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
County, one people, one nation. United with different tribes, with one voice, blessing. Sing, oh.
From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the Port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County, to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County, to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise to a moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
Oh man, it's now to come. God and cheer out things to victory. No more politics or differences for a county. One people, one nation. United with different tribes, with one voice, blessing. Sing, oh.
From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the Port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County, to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County, to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County, as we rise.
That should be a foul. Trying to call the ref attention. The ref says no. I'm not falling for that. Blambo is back on the pitch. Blambo still happy. He's back on the pitch, but still happy. Blambo is back on the pitch, but still happy with his right. Blambo is still happy Vanny with the ball possession. Vanny trying to pass by Pee-wee. Sends it across. Beautiful clearance there by that defender of Maryland County. Grand Cruz still in possession. Sends a long one across. Can he get it? No, Lamo cannot get it. Vanny trying so, but he just cannot get it. This defender of Grand Cruz County who's wearing jersey number 15. That's Albert. Albert seems to be one of the favorites here and one of the best defenders.
And of course, this has been one of the first crucial ball that goalkeeper Cassius Allison have grabbed since the second half started. Since Grand Cruz started mounting some low pressure so far.
Grand Cruz County trying to launch another attack. Grand Cruz County still in possession there. Still Grand Cruz looking for his teammate, trying to connect his teammate. Not going up. Stopped by Rufus Spade. And it rolls across the touchline for a Grand Cruz County throw in. Grand Cruz with a throw. Throw is taken. And Pace sends it across. Still into the half. It goes across the touchline for a throw in. Vanny takes the throw quickly. Clear there but not clear enough. That player trying to connect his teammate, but not just good enough. A beautiful clearance there by Tony. Grand Cruz County still trying to get the ball, but it was cleared out by Maryland County. Mason with a beautiful clearance. Allison trying to connect his teammate. Sends a long one. He sends a long one across. Still Grand Cruz County. A beautiful pass there. But unfortunately, that player of Grand Cruz County sends it far off target.
That was a brilliant opportunity, obviously, for Grand Cruz. But again, he didn't really make use of that one. It went far above the skies. So now Cassius Allison will take the free kick there.
Allison with the free kick.
The goal kick, precisely.
That's a goal kick, sorry. And sends it across. Header away. We are connects. Vanny trying to pass by his marker, but just couldn't. And Pee-wee says no. That should be a foul. Yes, the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. And Delton Cuddy is feeling so disappointed. And the
referee has a smile on his face at the same time handing
giving
a yellow card.
That's the beauty
That's
of football.
quite interesting. And then he goes back, shakes his opponent, wakes him up. Sportsmanship, of course. It's quite beautiful.
That was a foul. He played his teammate from the back. And Delton knew very well that would have been a yellow card, and a free kick in favor of Grand Cruz. Pee-wee clears it for Maryland County. Grand Cruz County still in possession. No, Maryland with an attack. What can you do? One man? No. And Tony just tumbles to the ground. Grand Cruz County. Flambo. What can Flambo?
That was close, Miriam. That was close. That was a shot that could have landed in the back of the net. but it hit the side of the net, unfortunately for Grand Coulee County and fortunately for Maryland County.
Uh, Blamo is hopping on his leg, but still has that much power. Still has that much power.
So much energy, of course.
So much
right.
energy. And I think that's one of the key reasons why the defenders, the legs of Rufus Pay and Mason is having any chance. So they notice that when Weir has the ball, there's a problem. There's trouble. So they are not giving any chances. Thank you with a free kick. Sends it. Mason clears it for Maryland. Maryland launching an attack. Tony on the far left. Tony trying to connect his teammate. Crosses his leg. A beautiful stop there by that Albert White. Albert White is making great stops here for. Hey! I don't think Blamo will end this game. That's Rufus. Rufus is on the ground. He's one of the good defenders here for Maryland County. Rufus Pay.
We're seeing what looks like a change expected to take place for Maryland County. And their number 11, Vanny Kamara, is about, that's the Grand Coulee, of course.
Ezekiel
Maryland
Tana
County, Ezekiel.
will come in for, we don't know yet who, but he's warming up.
Ezekiel is warming up, Miriam.
Ezekiel is warming up. You know, I like what the ref did. Like, I think he's having cramps, but he cannot just leave because his country, his county, is depending on Blamo. And he's the captain. He wants to leave, but he just cannot leave. So the ref is giving him some exercise so he can take and get rid of that cramps.
That's a nice one.
A game is still on. Emmanuel Pee-wee trying to make a chase. Can he get it? No. A beautiful clearance. But that defender can just get his number. Emmanuel Pee-wee with the throw. He takes the throw quickly. Emmanuel Pee-wee still get possession. Emmanuel Pee-wee with possession. No. That defender clearly and sends it across for another throw in favor of Maryland County.
Now,
Finally, the changes.
yes, Ezekiel will come on for Daniel Yuma. Ezekiel is in. Daniel Yuma is down now. Maryland so far has made the first change, Miriam, with Ezekiel replacing Daniel Yuma. Ezekiel with number 11, and he's giving his colleagues instructions. This is what the coach says. Let's do this. And he's into the area. The kick is up already, and Ezekiel is about to get his first touch. He misses it. And they continue.
The fans are having their moments. They are having their moments here. A throw is taken by Pee-wee. Pee-wee sends it. Abbott with a beautiful clearance there. Another throw in favor of Maryland. Pee-wee walks to it. The man Pee-wee walks to it. Sends it, trying to connect his teammate. Pee-wee still in possession. What can you do? It sends a long one. But it rolls far behind the pole for a goal kick. Goal kick taken by the goalkeeper. Sends a long one. controlled. And the refs counts his whistle for an official. Maryland County wins a free kick right across the touchline. Tony sends a long one, trying to connect Ezekiel, but just couldn't. And cleared away from danger zone by Albert. Pee Wee sends it to Ezekiel. There goes Ezekiel. Ezekiel connect Pee Wee. Pee Wee trying to connect another teammate. A beautiful clearance there. Carefully cleared by Albert. Ezekiel intercepts. Trying to connect Pee Wee, but just couldn't. Albert clear away from danger zone. Another attack for Grand Crew County. Vanny wins a throw in. Is it a throw in or free kick? Vanny wins Vanny wins. He wins a free kick. Vanny is second. Snow trying to connect his teammate, but just could not. Abbott, beautiful header. That should be a foul. Yes. Yes. Emmanuel Pee Wee fouled Vanny. Emmanuel Pee Wee fouled Vanny. And he's angry. I think Vanny is also having some cramps. That's arm strain, that's leg strain. The free kick is taken. That should be a corner. Yes, the ref says yes. It's a corner kick. Siaka wins himself a corner. Slow is taking a corner kick for Grand Crew County. Sunset Whistle. Slow sends a long one, not good enough. Cleared by Maryland County. Maryland County still in possession. Logan cleared it. Not cleared enough. Grand Crew County wins. It's a free kick to Maryland County. Maryland with an attack. That's Ezekiel and Albert. What can you do? The confidence that Albert has. Albert with way much of maturity and confidence. You can tell that he's one of the experienced defenders we have here on the Grand Crew County team. Maryland with a free kick. Tony stands over it for Maryland County. Sends it across. Cleared away by Grand Crew County. Vanny trying to make his way. Vanny trying to make his way. Can he? Vanny there. And Maryland County now have a corner. Another corner kick for a Grand Crew County. I think Snow will take the corner. Snow will take the corner for Grand Crew County. That should be Viney. Since a long one. Cleared away by Grand Crew still in possession. Sunset. A beautiful, an amazing, it's now 2-1. Andrew Dennis, who's wearing the jersey number 25 for Grand Crew County. He puts the visitor ahead. It's now 2-1 in favor of disappointment on the faces of the superintendent and other lawmakers here at the Martha Tubman Stadium in Harper City, Maryland County. It's now 2-1. 2-1. I don't think Blambo Wea will end this match. Anthony, I don't think Blambo Wea will end this match. In as much as a team and so heartbreaking.
I mean, when you are very crucial, when you are a very important player to your team, and the coach just doesn't make a decision to substitute you easily like that. I think that's what's going on with Blamo. I think Blamo is very crucial to the team, and the coach just doesn't want to bring him down. But of course, he appears injured, obviously. He keeps hopping on his leg. He's back up, looking strong again, as you can see.
He's looking strong, but any attempt now, he starts to hop on his leg. So, Blama is back up. Blama is back up. Grand Crew County have a set piece. That's the man. Slow. And the ref says no, it's not a set piece, but better it's a throw. It's a throw in. Slow sends a long one. Still in the half of Maryland County. Slow sends it back. Cleared away, but not cleared enough. Tuning sends it. Maryland County in possession, and the ref sounds its whistle for an Fishman. Captain Mason connects his teammate, but the ref says
The referee sounds the whistle for what appears to be new changes for Maryland County. We are seeing JJ Nangwe is about to be brought in, and of course Mason goal. That's what it looks like. JJ Nangwe is going in, and JJ Nangwe will be replacing Austin Gesu. JJ Nangwe has just replaced Austin Gesu, and of course Mason goal also has been brought down, Miriam.
Yep, the changes are done. Grand Crew County still trying to launch an attack. That's Blamo, and the ref, the landsman raises his flag for an offside. Maryland wins a free kick. Maryland wins a free kick. Allison sends a long one. Cleared by that defender. Maryland still in possession. Vanny trying to get possession, but the ref says it's a foul. Pee Wee trying to do a quick free kick that changes. Kelvin is down. Kelvin is down, and we have one T in for Kelvin. Mason sends a long one. Can he? And Ezekiel? No. That should be a goal kick.
Of course, but the referee says it's a corner. We still have Mason go back. Still on the pitch, of course, Miriam. The changes that was made wasn't obviously Mason goal, but a corner kick will be taken. The referee says it's a corner. It looks like a goal kick, of course. But Maryland has what could be a chance that could be converted to an opportunity. Let's see what happens.
Pee Wee and Fanny both trying there. Blambo with another possession. What can you do? Blambo. A beautiful defense there by that Maryland County player. That's Wilson. We have a few minutes to call it a game. We have just a few minutes to call it a game. The throw is taken. Mason. Van sends a long one. Greg still trying to win possession, but no. Maryland with an attack in there. No. A mistake from Abbott. And he runs back to cover it. A quick recovery there from Grand Crew County. Maryland County still in possession. Trying to launch an attack. Trying to connect his teammate. Connect him. And Abbott fouled. Abbott fouled Delton Colley. Maryland County. Delton wins a free kick for his side, Maryland County. Two players of Grand Crew County are on the ground. The medics are going to attend to them with stretcher. Unfortunately, I can't get the numbers well. The other player, he's been taken out in a scratcher. Maryland will take that free kick. Maryland County will take that free kick. Maryland County with the free kick. Walks away 1-2. Sends it. Not good enough. But resulted to a corner kick. A corner for Maryland County. A corner kick for Maryland County. The corner is taken. A long one. A beautiful stop there by Blambo connects Vanny and trying to connect Blambo back. Still Blambo. Blambo still has it. Still Blambo. Blambo is still happy on his leg. Blambo could hear Vanny, but no. He's still happy on his leg. Blambo is actually a good player. Unfortunately, I think he has sustained. And he's just here, but Maryland County is trying to launch an attack, but not good enough. Ezekiel, but cleared away by that. Maryland, Pee Wee walking, Pee Wee too, trying to assist his teammate. Ezekiel there, walking into beautiful interception there by that player. Fanny trying to clear away. Fanny with an attack. Fanny can he? No. It was intercepted by Ezekiel, who sends it to his teammate. Sends a long one, but not fruitful. Grand Crew County still in possession. Fanny there with an attack. Fanny trying to connect his teammate. Not good enough. Another substitution. Another substitution. Thirteen is going in for Maryland County. That Edward. Ray Edward. Grand Crew County still mounting more pressure on Maryland here. That should be a foul. Yes. Fanny sends it back to the defender. Another long one there for Fanny. Can he get it? Yes. Fanny on the attack for Grand Crew County. Trying to connect Blambo, but not good enough. Allison comes out and sends a long one. Tony trying to connect his teammate. That should be an attack. Beautiful stop there by that defender. 4 minutes at a time. 4 minutes at a time.
Still Grand Crew 2, Maryland 1 into the half of Grand Crew County. Right here on the edge of the area. The referee sounds a whistle for a foul against Maryland County. Grand Crew now has a free kick into their own area. This match, folks, has just 4 minutes left with Grand Crew in the lead. 2-1 against the host Maryland County. It's been 45 minutes of intensive action here between both teams here at the Martha Tottenham Sports Stadium in Harper. This This marks the opening of the National County Sports Meet here in the city of Harper.
A substitution is being made. Man, Wire Jackson number 21 will be coming out. And Prince David will be coming out. Wow. Papa is going in for Grand Crew County. Slow. Connect. We are but not good enough. Maryland County with an attack. Maryland still in possession. Beautifully cleared by Abbott. Abbott White. Maryland sends a long one. Can he get it? Yes, Ezekiel.
What a redeemer for Maryland, Miriam. What a comeback, Miriam. What a comeback that was. What a comeback that was, Miriam. What a last minute comeback. Just 2 minutes to bring this match to an end. And Ezekiel Tamba just been brought in the second half for a substitution. What a redemption. Maryland County has brought it to a 2-2 to draw here in the National County Sports Meet opening match in Harper. Ezekiel Tamba, after being brought in right after the first half break, has brought Maryland County up to speed with Grand Crew. Miriam, what a redemption. What a comeback. What a comeback. Ezekiel Tamba has brought Maryland back alive. And we've just have like a minute or two to go. And this match will be brought to an end by the referee. In this crucial moment, Miriam.
It's so sad that this particular defender who's throwing the ball, he has really performed.
And the final whistle has been blown. And it's a draw here in the city of Harper between Maryland and Grand Crew County in the opening of the National County Sports Meet. But what it looks like is the folks of Maryland County appear very happy for a last minute equalizer brought in by Ezekiel Tamba. Miriam.
It's so heartening to see a defender who wears jersey number 19. That's Josiah Kamara. He's excellent. His confidence, his energy, his strength, he's good. Unfortunately, last time of focus play for him.
And now it's happening. We think about it.
Let's go, at his back. Unfortunately, he just got a more goal. And Ezekiel came from the back, saw the show, and beautiful strength to give Maryland County.
Now it's happening. We think about it. Let's go, Madam Nima. We are going for it.
Well, I'm James Stapper, player of Nima County, wearing jersey number 10 and a tackle. I'm very kind of happy to be part of Nima County team this year.
I'm Prince Emily, Contextual Scientific Football Academy. I'm excited to represent Lima in the 2025-2026 country. Lima, let's go.
My name is Kawe Tupi, Chion from Campley United. I came to represent Lima this year, second time.
Okay, this is Samson Bori, left back, play for 12FC. I'm proud to play for Lima Campley this year.
Yeah, my name is Dad Kamen. Attacking midfielder for Honda United, happy to represent Lima country.
Every time is my name from Made Infuso Football Club. I'm happy to represent Lima for this coming campaign for the fourth time again.
My name is Nigon Law, happy to represent Lima country at the third time in the National Country Sport League.
This is Manuel Shiri, willing to represent Lima country for the third time. Wingo.
I'm GML Johnson, son of the sword from Future Press. I want to defensive midfielder. I'm very proud to play for this country this year.
I'm Derek Dan for the Football Academy. I'm very proud to represent Lima this year.
My name is Deepa Duro. I play for Lima United Football Club. I'm excited to represent Lima. Yago Nima Yasi, John Isaac Giamochino. I'm so excited to play for Lima this year. And I pray and hope that Lima be victorious in the country this year. Lima, victory!
My name is Jimmy Dobo. I'm back home, see myself in Lima County jersey, and I can assure you that this year, 2025-2026 National County Sport League, Lima County will carry the trophy, and I'll be very much happy to see myself with the team bringing the trophy back to Lima. One love, Lima County.
I'm glad to be from Lima Control, and we are to represent Lima this year.
I'm Ezekiel Adie from Jesse Gao. I'm excited to represent Lima County again. My being here is really special because by God's grace, we're going to be able to attend. My name is Wa Samuel Baga Jr. from Mate Biego FC, Lima Fedora. I'm Rosa Dennis. We're based in FC. I'm proud to represent Lima County this year.
I'm Stephen Cody, play for the Collegiate Football Club. I'm also happy to play for Lima County. My name is Peter Debisi from District 3 Lima County. I'm a defensive midfielder. I still represent Lima County this year, country year 2025-2026.
I'm Josie Jion, one of the red bar. I'm very excited to represent Lima for the very first time.
Michel Pesman, I started to play for Lima County this year. I'm a start defender. Yago Nima Yasi.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet. Top of Duco in Monrovia to the Gibby Mountain in Margibby County, from the port of Buchanan in Grand Bassa County to the peaks of Wologisi in Lofa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Zestos River in Riverside County to the streets of Fishtown in Rivergy County as we rise.
Indeed, yes, indeed. It was actually an interesting game between Maryland County and that of Grand Crew County. It was actually an interesting game. And now we have come to an end of the match. And one side is going home happy, and another side is going home sad. Though the game drew, but there was another side that was actually happy and cheering on and clinging on to victory because all they thought of themselves was that they had actually won the game and that they were going to become the winner of today's match. But surprisingly, the entire game turned around, and the entire game turned around, and now it ended as a draw game, leaving both teams going home with 2-2, which means they are going to divide the points. And this is something, I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting seeing how the game played, seeing the talents, seeing the motivations, seeing how these guys wanted to win at all costs, putting in all of their strength, all of their skills to make sure that they win this game. And now they are going home with a joy. Kai, what can you say about this?
Well, before I say anything, I told you that the game was going to draw. Yeah. Well, congratulations to both teams. I love from the beginning of the second half, you could see the fighting in Maryland players.
Mhm.
And we all saw the result, right? As a result, the fighting led to the opponent scoring another goal on them, giving the opponent 2 goals. But this time, like, they were tired. They didn't give up. They kept pushing until they get the equalizer. So I think both teams play, but the players need to work on their ability. The game was too young for players to say, "Oh, we are tired." The game was too young, so I think they need to work on that.
Mm. They need to work on their stamina. They need
Yeah.
to work on their ability to keep themselves up all throughout the game, up to the end. That's from Carl Benedict Brown. And it was actually interesting and a good journey that we have started today. And we just hope that all of our viewers can be here with us each and every time that we come on to bring you the National Counter Sport Meets on Image TV. I'm David Siwalu, and I've been here in the background doing all of the, I would say, the dirty work, trying to make sure that we have our game. Now, Kai, with the beginning of this game, where the both teams and the both games, the kickball and the football, ending with a joy. What can you say about tomorrow game?
Well, tomorrow game, first of all, I would say it's a 50-50 chance
Mhm.
because we haven't seen both teams playing. We don't know both teams' ability.
Mm.
So it's a 50-50 chance. Hoping anybody can win.
Okay, anybody can win in tomorrow's game, but also take into consideration that tomorrow game we have some top guys that are going to be there, and we hope to see what happens. But as for me, what I can say is that Lofa is winning. Lofa, any encounter Lofa had in this tournament, Lofa will come out victorious. So like I say, Lofa is winning, and Lofa will continue to win all throughout this tournament. So, folks, if you are there, I would like to say many thanks to you. Keep following Image TV, keep sharing our broadcast, keep inviting others to follow as we continue to update you with informations about Liberia and elsewhere in the country. Kai, do you have any final word that you'd like to leave with our viewers?
Yeah, I want to tell them to keep following Image TV. We got a lot of package coming out, so they should keep following and also share the broadcast, invite their friend, and we're going to keep them updated.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here today, and do have yourself a wonderful time.
Thank you too.
Okay.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the National County Sports Meet.
To politics, all differences for a county, one people, one nation, united with different tribes.
Yes, indeed, it is now time that we cheer our team to victory. We cheer our counties to victory and unite our people. For this is a one nation, and united we can do great. Well, folks, I would like to say many thanks to each and every one of you for following Image TV as we brought you this live coverage of the National County Sports Mix that began on today. And this broadcast was powered by Mr. Andrew A. Don. And also, we got our coverage from the Liberia Broadcasting System. We'd like to say many thanks to the management of the team of the state broadcaster for bringing this live coverage. So, we'd like to say many thanks to all of you who have been following. And we hope that you can follow us tomorrow again for another game that will be coming up. Until then, do have yourself a wonderful time. Bye bye from my end. My name is David Siwalu, and I have been here with you all throughout this beginning stages of the match. Thank you, and do have yourself a wonderful time.
A moment of unity, a time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia, it is a